Hi guys, welcome to Sanctus Design Consult, and I am Bidemi Famakiwa. In this video, you'll be learning the complete structural analysis and design on Prota Structure. Even though you are a beginner or advanced designer, in this video you'll be learning how to design and analyze your structure, your project on Prota Structure. Ensure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell to get more updates whenever I upload new videos like this. So guys, this is the Prota Structure interface, and in my last video I have explained and all the interface, all these tags bar. I have take time to explain them. You can check the description. You will see the link to the video there. You can go through it, watch it again. This is the Prota Structure interface. Now to export your design from AutoCAD to here, as you all know, you must save your design as DSF file because Prota Structure only see DSF file, can recognize DSF file. So you have to save your AutoCAD file as DSF, and I have done that in my tutorial how to create general arrangement drawing. Now I will come to modeling. I will come to building setout. You can see building setout here, the building setout. Then I will come to DSF import. You can see it here, DSF import. I will click on it. Then I'll come to load DSF. Yes. Then I will search my DSF, and this is the name I used to save it. This is the name I used to save it. Akibuluma Duplex. I will click on it. Open. I will open it. Assign layers. Then come to move. Then I will come here. Move drawing to origin. I will click on it. Move drawing to origin. Then all this you don't need. You just leave this all this and as default. Don't worry. We will set that when we start our drawing or our design analysis and as time goes on. Then I will click on import. Import. You can see import here. I will close it. You can see this is our drawing. This is our design, and you can see it. The column is already there. 225 by 225 is already there. You can see it. Our column is already there. Now before we start this drawing, this design, the analysis, the modeling and the analysis and the design, we have to set some things in on this Prota structure. So come to building set out. You can see setting here, building set out, settings. Go to settings, click the settings center, give it time. Yes. Now you can see where there is column, beam, slab, foundation. We have to set some things here. So I will first click on column. I'll click on column. I'll come to design. Okay. Down all these are okay. Come to rebars. So all this you can leave it as default or click this double link. Wall containment, this okay, is okay, you can leave it as that. Longitudinal bar, then this longitudinal bar I will be setting it, the minimum I want it to be 16, then the maximum I want it to be y25, not y32, y25. The wall, just leave this wall bar because we are not making use of wall there. You can leave that one. Then come to link I'll be using y10. Then mesh steel, you can leave that. Detailing, you can select this, then you can leave this one as it is. Then come to elevation. Okay, this one is done. Close the column section. Come to beam. Under the beam I will come to design. At the column face, this one is okay. All these are okay. Parameters, the parameters. Minimum steel diameter I will be using y16 for the beam. Then y25 as the maximum. Number of angle 2, number of angle diameter 16. Link, I will be minimum I will make use of 8, the maximum I will make use of 10. So that is all for this, for that one. Other one you can leave it, is okay. It's okay. Then come to close the beam, come to slab, design, go to rebar, then straight bar. I'll be making use of y12 for my slab. Then others, they are good. I will come to foundation. I'll close it. Come to foundation. Then I will be selecting, just leave it as y16. We will select that in our, as we go on our design. So I will click OK. Next, I will come to I will come to I'll come to story here. You can see story. Then I will click on insert story. I'll click on insert story. I'll click on, because I only want the upper floor, so I'll be clicking on 2. Yes. So I have my story 2 there. Then I will come here. I will click on edit story. Edit story. I want to edit the story. Edit. So I come to the story. The story height, I want to be using 3000. I'll be making use of 3.2 so that there can be more headroom. 3200 mm. And the top one, I'll be making use of 3000. The ground floor, I'll be making use of 3200. So they are reinforced concrete, yes. Then I'll click the foundation depth. I'll be making use of 900 900 900 mm. Okay, so we having done with that. Now come to your modeling. I will click on my I will go back to my ground floor, to my story one. The column is there, so I will come to beam. So I will make the settings. You can see your beam here. Now set the beam 225 by 450. The height is 450. 450. Okay, that is that. 225 by 450. So click. So down. Click. Click. Escape. Come here also. So click here. Click. Escape. Come down here. Click. Click. Escape. Then it remain the middle. Click. Click. So that is that. You can delete it. So we are successfully apply our beam to this structure. Now next thing we want to do now is to apply our slab. So we make some settings here. My slab height should be 150. 150. Coven 25, yes. Then I will come to the loads. Self weight, yes, is good. I will be using flat roof. Then I will be impose load. I will right click for that impose load. This impose load, we need to right click. It will bring it out. Then I will select general domestic use. Roof load. No, you don't need that. Snow load, rain load. You don't need that because we are not prone to snow here. Wind does not really affect us here. So that is all. Click here. Click here. Click here. Click here. Click here. Because here, the reason why I am not applying slab here is because this section, there is staircase there. There is staircase at this section. So that is why I'm not applying any slab there. Now, let's view our design in 3D. So for you to view your design, come to view. You can see view here. View 3D physical mode. You can see it. Our project is moving. Our project is moving. So next thing we wanna do is we wanna add wall load to all this slab, to all this beam rather. We want to add wall load to all this beam. So I will go back to the plan view and I will select everything. I will select everything and I will right click and I will come to I will come to okay, sorry guys. Select this beam. This beam. Select. edit wall load. You can see it, edit wall load, edit wall load. So your dead load wall unit weight is 3.47, 3.472. Then wall height, because this one is in meter, put 3.2. We are using 3.2. We want to have more headroom. Then our wall thickness is 0.25, 225. So add. Now I will click on it. I will right click and select copy wall load. You can see copy wall load here. Then I will select paste, paste copied beam load. You can see it here. Paste copied beam load. Yes. So it has copied it to other beams. Select, view it in 3D. You can see it now. You can see it. It's making sense. Next thing is we want to generate this structure, this column and this beam to our first floor. So come to story here. Story. Come to generate story. You can see generate story here. Select. I want to generate column. I don't need it. Okay. Beam, yes. Breeze, slab load. I want to generate slab. Rib slab. I don't need that. Slab strip, no. Slab opening, no. Just all this. I want to generate to the second floor. I want to generate that to the second floor. I will remove this beam. I will remove this beam because the beam at the upper floor, I want it to be 300 mm because this beam that I want to generate is 450. So I will manually draw that beam to model that beam at the first floor. I want it to be lower than the beam at the ground floor. So I will unselect this beam. I will manually draw it because I want the beam to be 300 mm, not 450. So I will select story 2, target story, source story, story 1, target story, story 2. So I'm only copying column and slab. And this slab will be representing my roof, my roof slab. So okay, yes. So I will close this. You can see now it has copied our column and our slab up. It has copied up. So now what I will do now is I will go to story 2, to the plan and story 2. So I will come to beam and I will 250. My height will be, instead of 500, and my breadth will be 225. Then my height will be 300 mm. Then I will select, drag, drag, select, drag up, click, escape, come back here, select, click, click here, click here, then click here, drag it up, click here. So let's view our design in 3D. We have successfully modeled our design. You can see it if you rotate it. We have successfully modeled our design. So now The next step is to add to load our structure and analyze it. So to load our structure and analyze it, we will come to analysis. You can see analysis. You can call loading. Come to loading here. Loading. Then come to cases and combination. Click on load cases and combination. Click on loading generator. OK. And click on load cases. OK. So that is done. Click OK. Then after that, come to analysis. We have loaded our building now. We want to analyze our building. Then come to FE floor analysis. Click on that. Select story 2 first. Then floor mesh analysis. Click on that. Yes. Give it time. Then generate model. Come here. Click generate model. Yes. Then cancel it here. Also, it has tick it. So click on story 2, story 1 now. Yes. Okay. Click on story 1. Cancel. Now come to that FE floor analysis again. Story 1 floor mesh analysis. Yes. Then generate model. That is great. Cancel it. It has ticked it. Cancel. So having done that, now go to building analysis. In this building analysis, before we analyze our structure, we must set some things here. So I will come to edit material. You can see material here. Edit material. I will come to concrete column. Concrete column. Rebar diameter. I'll be making use of. I don't need Y10. Y13. I don't need it. I need 16, 20, 25. I will uncheck 32. Okay. Then I will come to my concrete beam. You can see concrete beam here. I will rebar diameter. I don't need 10. I don't need 13. I need 16, 20, 25. I will uncheck 32. I don't need it. 32 is too big. Okay. Then I will come to concrete slab. Rebar diameter. I will select Y8, Y9. I don't need it. I will uncheck Y9, Y10. I will uncheck Y13. I don't need it. I need 16. I need 12. No, select this. Click 12. For our slab, we'll be needing Y12. I will uncheck this, uncheck 32. I'll be selecting only Y12 for my slab. So, okay. Then I will come to link, rebar diameter link. I need Y8. I need it. I don't need Y9. I need Y10. I don't need Y13. I don't need 16. I don't need 20. I don't need 25. I don't need 32. Okay. Then I will go to foundation. Foundation rebar diameter. I will be selecting 12. I don't need 10. I need 12. 12 and 16. Yes. That's only. I will uncheck the remaining one. Okay. Then link. The link. I will be selecting Y8 and Y10 for my link. Then I will click OK. OK. I will click OK. Here also I will click OK. Then we start with our analysis now. I will come to analysis here. Analysis. Then I will click on building model check. Check building. Maybe it overlaps. So start. You can see that number of error is 0. There's no error in this checking. So the building model check completed, number of error is zero. Operation completed, number of error is zero. Everything is zero, so that this building is free from error. So I will start. I will click close. Then I will start building analysis. I will select column beam. Still remember, I don't need that. I will select beam and column design. So building analysis, I'm running it now. So we have to give it time is running. So now the building analysis is completed. So I will click OK. I will give it time to load. So I will close this. I will close this. It has tickets. So I will come to post analysis. So I want to check my results, my design now in this column design. You can see that it says he cancel everything. He said insufficient. So I will come here to this interactive design. Okay, come to column bash mode. Then I will select check still. Select new still when previous bar are insufficient. Let's first reselect all bar. Reselect all bar. Calculate. You can see now it mark it 4y16. You can see it now. It has select the bar for me. 4y16. It's still the same bar, just that it just cancel it out. But you can see it has select the bar for me 4y16, 4y16, and it ticks everything that our design is okay. Then cancel. Then come to beam reinforcement design. Check. Let's check. You can see that it tick everything that our beam are okay. All the beams are okay. So you close it. I will close this. I'll close the analytical mode. So this is our structure. Now come to this the first plan one. Go to go to plan one. So now the next thing we want to do now is to draw go to building modeling, our slab strip. We want to draw our slab strip along the horizontal and vertical axis. So I will come to slab strip. I want to draw first at the horizontal. I will click X axis here. So let's go. Then hold your control. If you want to draw it, you have to hold your control while drawing so that it can be straight here. It can be straight. So I will hold my control. You can see it is straight now. Click. Then here also I will do the same thing. And the last place here I will do the same thing also. Then escape. Now I will now click on slab strip again, and I will select Y axis along the vertical axis now. Now let's go, guys. Remember to select your control so that it can be straight. Now I will draw it for the vertical now. I will click, hold my control, click. Here also I will stop here. Here also I will stop here. So we have successfully drawn our slab strip, and you can see it. This is the return. This is our bar Y12 at 250 center to center. That is 250 center to center. So you can see the return now. The return here. This is the return. We call it return. The distance, and you can see all the distance is there. So save your project. Control S. So give it time. So our structure is successfully saved. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to design the foundation. The foundation, we want to design it now. And to design our foundation, go to story zero. Go to story zero. So now we'll be doing the foundation design. So we are going to be doing designing this foundation. So first, I first right click on this um so you have to select story zero. So this column, I will click on this, right click and insert. You can see insert pad footing. Insert pad footings. I will click. So let's give it time. So it has designed the foundation. So you can see design successful, and here you can see 1000 by 1000 So this is the this is our foundation footing length, and you can see the height here 400 So concrete cover 40. So our design is successful. So I click OK. I can see now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna select all the column. So I will click here. I will alight on the column. I will alight on them. Alight on them. I will alight on them. So I will alight on the column. So insert pad footings. So I will give it time. You can see that he has tick everything. Yeah, stick everything, and most of them is 1000 by 1000. So I will click OK. So it has designed, and this one, it has designed it. So remaining here. Okay, let me highlight it from up. Insert pad footings. So give it time. So I will click OK. So it has designed the foundation for me. So next thing I will do is I will save this project. Control X. So after saving this project, I will export it to Prota Detail. So we will be exporting this project to Prota Details. So Prota Details, come to Drawing and Report, Prota Details. Click on First Story, or click on First Story, Prota Details. So auto-generated details, draw, draw. So it's drawing our project. It's generating everything. So you can see that it has generated everything. You see our foundation here, our slab strip drawing, then slab drawing. You can see our column here, our beam, and the foundation footings here. So you can go on to edit your drawing here. So thanks for watching, guys. Ensure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell to get more updates whenever I post new videos like this. Thanks.